Hello, today I'm going to be doing some Coraline makeup for Halloween. It is currently Halloween when I'm filming this, and I decided to be Coraline because my hair's blue, so I thought iconic character with blue hair, Coraline. I'm just going to moisturise, my skin's been quite bad today. I'm using the Nivea soft cream as always. To be honest, if it was a normal day I would not be wearing foundation. I have a massive spot growing on the side of my nose and it really hurts. But Halloween is an exception, so. Also my room looks a little bit different. I'm changing my setup again in my house. I'm just changing my whole room because I'm really into the Y2K. There is a cobweb on my ring light. Ew, that is how long I've gone without filming. It's been 8 days since my last video was uploaded and I'm sorry. I've not really had a lot of motivation to do anything in my life at the minute. And I know I always say, oh, I'm sorry for filming, I've been having like mental health thingies. I do struggle a lot and I'm probably never going to be perfect. I used to try to upload like within every 3 days. It probably is just going to be once a week now because I struggle with life. I struggle hard enough like just getting out of bed in the morning, so getting in front of a camera and, you know, having to like edit and watch myself talk over and over and over again, it can be difficult. so I don't have any Halloween makeup still, as I said in my last video. No, was it my last video? No, the one before that where I tested the Pennywise makeup collection from Revolution. Sorry, I just realised I was off center. I didn't have the money to buy Halloween makeup and I did get paid the other day, but it's Halloween now so it's not going to come in time, which isn't a problem, I already knew that. But so I want my makeup to stay on for a long time today, so I'm going to use the Power Grip Elf primer. I just like to squirt 2 pumps and then like rub it between my hands and then onto my face. So I have like an idea I want to do for this look. I might have to like do a few, well I cut my videos anyway when I edit to cut out boring bits, but I'm probably going to have to go look at a few reference pictures at some point. I usually use my laptop, but my laptop's dead and it's been really slow lately, it's so old. But I want to do like a button eye on one side. I don't know which side yet, I don't really care. I have a little DIY costume. I couldn't afford to buy a full like proper costume, so I'll just have to make do with what I got, but I did buy the raincoat because she has a few different outfits, but I feel like the raincoat's the most recognizable and most iconic. I was originally going to do like her star outfit with that star top she has when she watches Miss Fink and Miss Forcible on the like circusy thing they do, but I thought the raincoat would be more iconic. For like the skin around the button, since I don't have SFX makeup, I made my own scar wax with flour and Vaseline. It's not great because it's like really powdery and like floury, obviously. I don't think I did it properly, but we make do with what we've got. So this is the Rimmel London Match Perfection foundation, and I can't like pump it out anymore because I've used so much of it. But there's still a lot in the bottle, so I just like scrape it off, and I know you're not meant to put things straight onto your face like this, but there's so much more makeup in here and I'm not putting that in the bin and wasting money. Is there any point in using concealer if one of my eyes is going to have like dark eyeshadow on it anyway? By the way, I forgot to say that was the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. And I'm now going to use the Made by Mitchell blush in the shade Posy Rosy. And I'm just going to put this like here for a more like cartoony look. I'm now going to use this She Glam freckle tint thing. Mine's in the shade Dark Chocolate. And I'm going to do a couple like cartoony fake freckles. I'm going to do some nose contour to make myself have like a cartoony fake nose kind of thing, like smooth nose. I'm now going to just use some more of that concealer from earlier to just like put a line in between this bit and here and then go over these bits. I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution X The Simpsons Summer of Love palette. I'm going to mix these 2 bits together and just put a bit on my nose and then a little bit on my cheeks, but not much because Coraline doesn't wear makeup because she's a child. Now for the one eye that we're doing, I'm just taking a bit of this Beauty Bay eye primer. And I know I just said she doesn't wear makeup, but I also tried to look like a cartoony character. I'm gonna take this Revolution X Soph palette. This is the one called Super Spice. And I think I'm going to take this shade Cookie Dough here and put this on my eyelid. I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk and just put this like here on my waterline and then like underneath it. And I'm also going to take this NYX Epic Wear eyeliner and put this under my eye just to brighten up even more. So I want to put like a black line underneath this just to like create a fake lower lash line. Sorry, I'm just digging through my bag to find my eyeliner. So I'm going to use this one from the makeup collection I reviewed a few days ago. And one thing to note, these eyeliners like dry down like quite like scratchy or like weird, and they like peel off kind of easy. But I've actually run out of other eyeliners. I've got some more on the way. But there we go. I'm going to do a tiny few fake lashes like that. And I am going to line my eyelid because even though I'm not going to do eyeliner, you guys know how I feel about putting eyelashes on without it. So I think I'm ready to use the homemade scar wax now. I'm just kind of scared. Don't really know how to use it. Oh my god, it's so powdery with like flour. Oh wait, the person in the video said that I'd need some like Vaseline on its own. So. I'm going to take the black shade Night Owl in this palette that I used earlier and just like put this in my eye. I'm going to mix in some red with this, so the shade Extra Spice. And I'm going to mix in the shade Purple, which is a kind of purple, with the shade Extra Spice and just make it look all like sore around here. I don't have the full costume, but I've got a raincoat. I've got the little key, even though you can't really see it very well. I'm thinking about doing the coat up, honestly. And I just had to improvise with this stripy top because she wears like a pink reddy stripy top. The scar wax is making this worse. It's like pushing the button off. But yeah. I'm just going to try to do my hair. I think I've got a dragonfly hair clip in this somewhere, so I'm just going to look for it. I found it. Also, to get rid of my fringe, I'm going to use some bobby pins. I've actually decided I want to grow my fringe out because I'm kind of bored of it, to be honest. TBH. So like, you know, my roots are so bad when my hair's growing, I've not bleached it. Fake blood time, the best part. So, oh, I've got some blood mist too, but I don't really want to spray it into my eye. I'll just do fake splatters with the brush. What do we think of the final look, guys? Let me know down below. And I think I'm definitely going to try to start getting into SFX makeup, so...